Hey everybody, and welcome to what I suppose is part 6. What happened in the last part is a kid interrupted me by coming into my room while recording, and it just like messed up the recording. And I'm either going to be redoing this part or fusing it in with the last part. I'm not exactly sure. Depending on if the last part was long enough, it might be an entire part, and I'll probably have like a little tidbit on the ending of it, because I recently uploaded part 5 to Filed Crypts, which is already on YouTube for you guys to view, so. What the? This guy? Neck the Brawler. Consequences. Enter the training grounds. That guy is new. So the Cathedral level 3. So apparently it opened up a portal for us. So we might as well go back to the Cathedral level 3. Because apparently I think this is where we're supposed to go. Well, it's not discovered at least. So we're back at the cathedral, and we lost our warrior buddy that we picked up in the last episode.
If only they could see me now.
Oh, there he is. So yeah, we're probably going to be redoing part of this. I don't get why my attack was only going halfway to him. That's kind of stupid. But whatever.
Back to my mission.
Okay, yeah, let's pick up his quest.
Who are you?
We already went over this in the last part, so I don't need to talk to him again.
Place.
I have unfinished business with the Skeleton King.
As do I.
As do I. Let's look for loot. And find a skeleton in the same place as last time. It's really odd. So my mom is either going to pick me up Pokemon X or Y today. Yes, I know, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I beat the game, and I've been training Pokemon. I have like a Pikachu, I have a Sceptile, a Camera, a Sharpedo. I have a lot of Pokemon made already. It's just I want some of the Pokemon from X and Y. Because getting them on Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire right now is just a tad bit tedious.
What made it?
So that's why I want to get Y. If she can't find Y, she's going to get me X. And so on and so forth. And then I'll eventually, probably for Christmas, I'll get myself Omega Ruby just for Primal Groudon. Because I have a paycheck coming in that I can probably pick up from Red Bean for working there for a bit. So I can pick up a second DS. I still want to get Pokemon Bank though, which you guys should. It's $4.99. You can transfer Pokemon from Black. Black and White 2, X, Y, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire to it. At $5 a month, or $5 a year, pardon me. And you get a Celebi. Hopefully it's not like mine, which is an Adamant Celebi. That was trash. So hopefully the second time round here, or third time round, I think I actually picked up 2 Adamants.
Down this way. There are my weapons.
Yeah, his weapons actually lead you to the waypoint, so it is worth going down here. And apparently those cultists just got blown to smithereens.
I am Cormac.
And if you notice, we already have... Whoops! We already have this one unlocked. So, yeah. And he doesn't follow us back to town because we don't actually have him unlocked yet. We haven't finished his quest. We just, you know, picked up his weapons. And that skeleton actually was a little bit stronger than normal. I hope you guys are enjoying this Let's Play. I find it a very casual Let's Play, because you only really have to play it like one hand, and then you maybe have to press 4 buttons in the entire thing. It's not like it's that difficult to play. I highly recommend this game though. This game is awesome. Not as good as Diablo 2, because personally I find Diablo 2 the best and always will. And oh, there's a summoner. Our Tomb Guardian. They're a summoner because they can summon skeletons to their will. It's like, yo, meet a skeleton. Okay, one of these is gonna have one. Like pre-ejaculation of magic. So we already got the waypoint here, so the only real deal is to go down to Cathedral level 4. Oh, look at who we have here, and apparently he has knockback minions. For some reason I kept firing when I was clicking the right button, not the left button. Stop that, just kill him already. There's the knockback. Knockback seems to disappear once you get further in the game, like I mean, once you beat the game, and then creatures start getting 2, 3, even 4 abilities, or upgraded abilities. So we gotta figure out a way down. Oh, there's a staircase. Duh! You guys are probably like, oh my god, he's an idiot. There's a staircase this entire time.
You were a Templar,
John Dar,
How could you succumb?
the Necromancer Betrayer.
The Coven is my brotherhood now. The
Ah.
powers we serve will soon rule this world.
Oh, okay, so it must be for this guy's quest, our buddy here, the Templar. Apparently he died.
Please forgive me. My vision was clouded by the Coven's evil magic.
Betrayal can never be forgiven.
That betrayal could never be forgiven.
Thank you for your aid. I will go with you on your hunt for the Skeleton King. But there is one condition. If we find the sacred tomes of my order, they are mine.
That is agreeable, though I wouldn't mind taking a look at them.
Then onwards we go to fight the Skeleton King.
Okay, there we go. We can let him join.
May the battles
Which you might as
never
well,
end.
and then we can go to his inventory and skills, and we can set this. We can either give him Intervene, which taunt enemies, or Heal You in the Templar. So I'm going to go with the
Worthy
healing one.
choice.
And then you can go with Loyalty provides life regeneration, or enemies that hit or are hit by the Templar, hit or hit by, are slowed. So
I
we'll
would
go with
have
that one.
chosen the same.
And then we can probably give him new weapons too. This is a 16 two-hand sword. We can't give him that. How much does this do? 7.2. You can give him this weapon, and I don't have a shield. I don't think we can. No,
They
we can't
appear
give it to
before a
him.
magistrate, and then are thrown in prison.
How odd.
So
They're just-
yeah, I think that's the best we can give him right now. I think he eventually unlocks more gear. So, anyways, we're in the Cathedral level 3 or 4. Sorry, not 3. And if I'm not mistaken, there aren't any waypoints here because there's one in the previous one. Usually, normally in a game, especially like Diablo, the waypoint will only be found in one of the multiple levels that have the same name. Oh, so here we have Harvesters. They're a new form of those big guys that have the corpse worms. Skeletal Shield Breaker. It's funny because they actually have shields. Oh, they're bearers. I thought they were breakers. Pardon my, wow, magic wizard hats. I don't know. I don't like gear that doesn't give me anything other than just one thing. I always find those traps in the worst spots because generally you've already killed most of them before you get to that trap. So what's down this hallway? This really reminds me of the cathedral type area in Diablo 2, except the cathedral was only one level, while underneath there was like a different zone. I forget what it was called now. I'll probably play that if I can get it. I want to see how much it costs and if my computer can play it. Because last time I checked, my computer was too advanced for it, so the color scheme was all screwed up, and to switch between color schemes to play a game is absolutely annoying.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Oh my lord, so many skeletons! Holy cow, and we got a harvester in here too. I don't think they have worms. No, the harvesters don't have worms, but they explode and damage you, which is slightly different than the other guys. Ah, we got idiot bats and fiends, which is a new version of the imp. Slightly stronger, slightly faster. Apparently we got no lore out of all that, though. You'd think we would have got some kind of lore. All that just for experience. The experience isn't bad. Your follower usually follows you pretty close in level. Usually you level up faster, though. They're only like 1 or 2 levels behind you, unless you ditch them and get somebody else. Then it's a little bit different, but... The shield bearers only take 1 extra hit, so you hit them. Dude, just open up the door. You hit them, knock off the shield, you hit them again. They're just like a skeleton. Except 2 hits instead of 3. Or 2 hits instead of 1. 2 hits instead of 3. Yeah, why would it be weaker than a skeleton if it has a shield? While the normal skeleton doesn't have a shield. Makes no sense, right? Ah, skeletal archers again. Looks like we got some stuff down there we can go to. After we take down these carrion bats again. It's never anything else. It's just carrion bats. They're so far the only enemy that we haven't seen a pallet swap of. So, I'm actually planning on going to college for media design. You know, design stuff for websites, things like that, billboards. I thought it'd be pretty cool. And oh, we got a Tomb Guardian. There we go. Kill him and his skeleton in one blow. Now, which way do we want to go? Which way do we want to go? There, make the wall collapse on these skeletons. See, the traps only ever halfway kill. They never seem to kill, no matter how weak the enemy actually is. Holy Jesus. This is a lot of little enemies. Good experience here. Actually, they're not even worth much experience. Watch the experience bar go up and down. Not very much. Oh my gosh, man. At least the radius of that blast is pretty big. I bet you there's like a rune that we can put on it that gives it a bigger radius. And nothing in that room at all. Oh, please don't tell me this is the dead end. I don't think there's a quest or anything down here, like a bonus quest. Because every world you go to seems to generally have like a bonus quest. So let's go in here, knock down the wall, kill that guy, get some debris which we can use to craft stuff, and shit, there's nothing down here at all. So it's arcane power 101. Does it actually slowly go up so we have more? Shield bearer and harvester. Harvesting the undead.
You dare attack me?
Yeah, well, they kind of did attack us, and we kind of just blew them to smithereens, so... No big deal, sir. No big deal at all. No big deal. Bats! And more skeletons down there, which... I don't think we need to... Oh, we found this scroll, part 3.
We returned from our horrific defeat in Westmarch. My beloved king lost all pretense of sanity. He seethed with rage, spitting curses upon us as traitors. With great sorrow, I ran him through.
Okay, so apparently he was cursing him a lot. Good for him. And these skeletons just seem to come out of nowhere. We're almost level 11 though, and we're still in like Act 1. So yeah, as you can tell, the acts are a little bigger in here. I think there's actually 1 or 2 less acts than the other. Oh look, the Unburied. I know they were supposed to be in the first part of this, but we haven't seen them until now, which is kind of odd. Wow, yeah, see, this is about like equivalent to 3 of our missiles. What was that item we just picked up? Another hat. It's like the same thing. I don't know how long this part's actually going to be, but whatever. I'm determined to get to where we're supposed to go. Apparently there's gold on a bookshelf. Gold on a bookshelf. Looks like there's something important going on down there. Full of enemies! Hey, enemies! So many of these guys. And we're actually taking... Oh, because there's archers in there. I'm like, why are we taking damage and how are we taking? Level 11. Sick. So we got Spectral Blade. Spectral Blade summons mystic blades to slice through enemies.
I tried to count how many we've killed.
An obliteration, not that. Okay, let's see here. We'll test this out on the next enemy we see if it's any better than our missiles. Because the second attack that we got was kind of mediocre compared to this one. And do we really want to go in there? Okay, that's kind of interesting. That's a close range attack now, but it seems to do decent damage.
I don't like the look of that.
It's a door! Whoa. Ah, there we go. There's where we're supposed to go. We're supposed to go down this way. I love that, because now I can actually destroy... There it is, guys. The Royal Crypt. Let's go in. So, I think this is actually a really good spot to end the video off. Because we made it to a waypoint, so if anything decides to go wrong with this recording, or people interrupt, we made it to a checkpoint. So, hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Remember to give it a thumbs up, and I'll meet you guys back in the Royal Crypts for the next part. See you guys later.